y'all are saying yes. Excuse me, y'all. They feel. What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Air magazine. Wow. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, loves. Welcome back to another vlog with Mama Dot. Welcome if you're new, and welcome to my Trubies. Today is April 11th, 2025. This lovely Friday morning. I hope you guys had a God bless amazing night on last night. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing well. Welcome to my newbies, and welcome to my Trubies. I love all of y'all are saying yes I do, yes I do. But anywho, I'm on here to say thank you to a lot of people who supported me when my mother was in the hospital. I greatly appreciate you guys. Just don't know how much. I want to say thank you to my uncle, my aunties. I want to thank you to my cousins, and I want to do a special thank you to my just so full right now, because God is awesome. God is great. Do you hear me? Just like I said, when you pray, your prayer is not in vain. Your prayer is sitting in a account. That's the way I look at it. Every prayer I send up to God is being placed in a savings account. You hear me? Because God is great. He is awesome. My mother went through a little challenge, but God brought her through that. You hear me? God is always, when I say He is always on time and right on time. And I can't say nothing but thank you, Jesus. God, I thank you for the amazing blessings you had on my family and for my family. I greatly appreciate you, God. In your name, Jesus. But yeah, I want to say thank you to my cousin Rufus and Lois, his wife. I want to thank them. I want to thank my cousin Bernard. That thing right there. When I tell you, I know all of them love my mom. All of them love my mom. Every last one of my cousins, every last one of her nieces and nephews love her. But honey, that thing right there. You're not going to take away a nickel for her. You hear me? He called the first day he found out she was out there. Where my baby at? Where she at? I can run into him in the mall, run into him anywhere. He gonna stop what he doing. He gonna go shopping and pick her out a gift and send it back. Send it by me to give to her. But anyway, that nephew right there, he's something special. And bought a beautiful arrangement, flower arrangements. I know you guys seen it if you've seen it on my shorts. And my cousin Margie, she bought a beautiful flower arrangement as well. She called her mama. She don't call her auntie. She call her mama. She said, yes, ma'am, mama. And my grandson, my oldest grandson, honey, let me tell you something. He got on that phone and talked to his grandma, his big nana. Honey, it just touched my heart. I wanted to cry. When I tell you I want to cry, I want to cry. And I want to thank my sis Wanda. She was awesome too. Every minute she asking me, how mom doing? How mom doing? Every minute, every second, and I appreciate you for that. And my sons, they stay in tune. They don't like to see nobody sick in the family, but they right there for their grandma. They right there for their grandma. And Liz, Liz never met my mother a day in her life, but me and her YouTube family. We YouTube family on the YouTube station, honey. And when I tell you, every message she'll send, how's mom? How's mom doing? Mom doing all right? And that touches my heart and my spirit, and I greatly appreciate you for that, sweetheart. I guess she know me, and knowing me, she know mom. So she want to know how mom was doing, you know? And I appreciate all the phone calls. I appreciate all the text messages. And I appreciate the ones that came and visit. It was just an awesome thing. And I want to thank everyone. I want to thank, like I said, I have YouTube families that send up prayers for mom, and I appreciate you guys to the moon and back. I really do. And you too, Grace. Grace is my baby too. Yes, I tell you, When you have a loved one that's sick and going through some challenges, it's like everything. Are you trusting God? You do. And at the end of the day, we are human. We break a little bit, but we how you say, you break a little bit, or you fold, but you don't bend, or whatever. However you saying it these days. I just thank God for the strength of me and my nephew. I cannot leave him out of this. My nephew is amazing. And I tell y'all, he's a young man. And he can be out there doing anything a young person can be doing out there. But you know what he chooses to do? He chooses to take care of his grandma. You know, he's her caregiver. Yes, he is. He really takes care of his grandma, and I appreciate it. And I tell you, this young man pronounced every last one of her medicines. He know what every last one of them for. And these doctors and nurses be impressed. They be like, what? They be so impressed. A young man, they can tell them all about her prescriptions and what they for, and pronounce each and every last one of them. This young man, he don't think about no dating world, no this, that, and the other. He do his TikTok from here and there, but baby, let me tell you something. I just thank God for my nephew, because my nephew has so much strength. He's so strong. He do everything 24/7 for his grandma, and I appreciate it. I always get on here every now and then and talk about my nephew, but I said a prayer to God yesterday for my nephew and my mom and my kids, my grandkids. I just poured out, and when I tell you I got so full, I couldn't stop crying. It's like I feel the presence of the Lord listening to my prayer and my cry. I feel, and I was just telling him how thankful and how grateful I was for allowing him to be there for every situation in our lives, and allowing this young man, my nephew, to do the things he is capable of doing. And he don't mumble, he don't grumble. But you know, he human too. He gets tired. He have feelings. I never seen my nephew cry. But who's to say he's not crying when I'm not looking? He bleed just like all of us. That's why when it come down to him, trust and believe me. Please trust and believe me. That's all I have to say when it come down to my nephew. That's my heart, y'all. That's my heart. I love him, and he take my little grandkids as his. He said he not the cousin. He's the grandpa. He call them his grandkids. He don't miss a birthday when it come down to those little babies. He don't miss a Christmas when it come down to them. If he feel like he want to get them something just because, he gonna get it. Him and my oldest granddaughter stay on the phone together. They always texting each other. That's the relationship. I introduced my grandkids to my mom when they was little, because they used to come over here to me a lot. And when they come over here to me a lot, I wanted them to know their other family members. So I used to pack them up, and we used to go over there and stay over there all day, and then come back home, get ready for the night, sleep, get ready for the next morning. And as they got older and older, Nana, we going to big house. Nana, we going to big house. Grammy, we going to big house. And they don't miss a beat. I'm like, they coming to see me or they coming to see nephew? But anyway, he's just a joy. You know, kids can feel your spirit. Kids feel all your spirit. They feel when you're good. They feel when you're bad. Excuse me, y'all. They feel everything when I tell you that. But yeah, I just want to come on here quick and give a thank you to every and each and one of y'all. Did I say that right? Every one of y'all who reached out and showed me so much love when my mother was going through her little situation. I greatly appreciate you guys. You just don't know how much. It's like I said, I appreciate the phone call, the text messages, And I appreciate everything. Okay. And yeah, and I want to tell Felicia, aka Muff, thank you, sweetheart. And you know, my mom, y'all auntie, y'all grandma, y'all big nana, she love y'all. And she prayed for each and every one of y'all every day. When I tell you, y'all, the lady was in the bed praying from the time we got to the hospital to right now today. She stayed praying and singing to Jesus. She do. A doctor came in there and she was like, "You in the choir?" And she was like, "No, ma'am." Because she be asking me, "No, ma'am." My mom just like that said, "No, ma'am." She said, "You sound like you're in the choir. I just hear you just moaning and singing out into my desk, and it just lifts my spirit, make me feel so grateful." And I met a young lady named Candace. Ooh, girl, I fell in love with Candace. She was awesome. Anything my mama wanted, she was right there. You know, it's them young kids gravitate to my mama so much. They fall in love with her whenever she go in the hospital. You hear me? Everybody at Memorial Hospital was awesome. I can't take nothing from nobody. And not to mention, they said some nice, loving things to me, too, about how they never seen family members just come in like that. Me and my nephew was there for their loved ones. They say loved ones be up here in a room by themselves. She was in a little intensive care area. They say they be up here by themselves. They don't have no loved ones. But I noticed how you'll come and you'll get your nephew and leave, and then you'll come back by yourself. I'll go and take him home, and then I'll come back, or he'll catch an Uber, because the parking was so bad out there, and he didn't want me to lose my parking space. But she said, and that's what we did. We did shifts. He did the night shift, and I did the morning and evening shifts, noon till he got back in the evenings, and we rotate like that. But yeah, when you family, you got to look out for each other. And me and my nephew, we stand strong together. That's why I say, y'all just don't know his story. Y'all just don't know his story. And my mother have a story too that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know this lady's story. This lady did a lot of stuff. She was a babysitter for President Kennedy. A lot of people don't know that. She made jewelry. She went to school to be a nurse. She helped build the federal building. And her last job was working on DOT, lifting the bridge for the big ships to come through. And then she retired. My mom have a story to tell. She do. And she don't brag and boast about nothing. She don't brag about anything. And I'm not a bragger either. But you know, I thank God for my mom. I love my mama so dearly. I just pray. I'm just so full, y'all, but I'm not going to break because I broke down yesterday. You hear me? But God held me up strong. I broke down yesterday, y'all. I broke down. I said so. I just pray, but the Lord just like my cousin Margie said, you just on a vacation, girl. You just had to take a little break right now. And she was right. God do put us on vacations from time to time. He slow us down. You know, but we don't have her doing a lot. We don't like for her to bend to pick up anything. All she need to do, if she wants something, ask for it, and we'll give it to you. But she don't want to depend on us. She want to do things herself. But just like I try to explain to her, Mommy, you was doing for us all your life. You was doing for us. You was catering to us. You was our doctor. You was our housekeeper. You was our nurse. You was our everything. You was a blessing to us. You took care of us. So it's our time to take care of you. You know, she'll eat a little thing and I'll grab a plate up and stuff. She'll be like, she call me Dottie. Or she'll call me Dee Dee. She's like, this girl, my sister be like, oh Lord, just imagine if you was living with her. She don't give you time to do nothing. No. I'm not going to give her time to do nothing. I'm going to do everything for my mom by the help of the good Lord. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for all the prayers and the support that you guys showed me through the journey of my mother's stay in the hospital. I appreciate you guys. So she's home. She's doing well. I thank God for that. So with that being said, I'm not going to stay on here long. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody who shows so much love to my mom, but if I am, please forgive me. But I greatly appreciate everyone. Thank y'all so much. So with that being said, I love you guys to the moon and back. And I'll see you on the next rodeo. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come on over here and see what Mama Doc doing on her channel. And y'all, please find in your heart to view my channel and thumbs it up. Give me a like. Show me some love. Okay, I'm getting them subscribers in, and I greatly appreciate you guys. You just don't know how much. But at the end of this rodeo, I'm going to show you guys how much I appreciate you guys. Just hold on for me, okay? Hold on. I'm paying attention. And I'm going to do a shout out to the new YouTubers I just met. I'll call their names out in my next video, okay, loves? Being said, I love you guys. I love y'all. Have a good day, okay, loves?
In my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I put myself in the zone. I get nervous when you're gone. I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We're showing the stars outside. What's the reason why? Yeah.